Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers victory against the Oklahoma City Thunder 126 to 99 to the sorry, on NBA 2024-2025 season. Well, today the Lakers played its fourth and last game of the week, where the Lakers traveled to Oklahoma and didn't have any problem and defeated and humiliated the Oklahoma City Thunder 126 to 99, and the Lakers defeated the best team in the conference and in the league. About this game, before this game, I thought that this was going to be a very tough game, and the Lakers were going to lose this game easily because, hope you know, the Thunder has been the best team in the league during all the season. And for that reason, I thought that the Thunder were going to have an easy game, but not. The Lakers established his game. They play better than the Thunders. The Lakers dominate this game, and the Lakers had under control and won the game in the halftime. And in the end, the Lakers could get the victory. That was the most important. So the game started very close because in the first minutes of the game, between the first 5-6 minutes of the first quarter, the Lakers were only leading this game, but the difference was always between 2 to 7 point difference. The game was very close, but in the last 2 to 3 minutes of the first quarter is when the Lakers created that gap where they won this quarter by 10 point difference, 42 by 32, where the Lakers in this quarter play a tremendous game, and the Lakers had created that big gap that was enough to win this game. In the second quarter, I thought that the Thunder were gonna to reduce that lead, that difference, and they were gonna to tie the Lakers, but not. The Lakers again play a tremendous game in the second quarter, where the Lakers increased the lead to a more than 20 point difference. Even the Lakers during this second quarter had a 28 points difference, but later the Thunder reduced to a 22 point difference. The Lakers again, sorry, won this quarter this time by 12 point difference, 36 by 24, and the Lakers had increased the lead by 22 point difference, and the Lakers were leading 78 to 54 in the halftime. How I told you, the Lakers were dominating the Thunder in the halftime, where they were playing a tremendous offenses and defenses, and the Lakers in that moment had the game under control and maybe over. But I was very scared because remember that several games in this season, the Lakers have been struggled a lot in the second half, especially in the third quarter, where most of the times the Lakers had lost the game, but not. The case wasn't different because the Lakers always had the game under control. The difference was always between 17 to 27 points difference, where the Lakers again won this quarter. This time in the second half, both teams score less points than the first quarter because both teams made adjustment. But in the end, the Lakers had the game under control, and the game was over in the end of the half time because the Lakers were leading 103 to 77 by 26 point difference, 103 to 77, and the game was over in the fourth quarter. How I told you, the game was over. There was 26 point difference, and in the end, in the fourth quarter, both teams decided to play bench player because the game was over, and the Lakers in the end won the game 126 to 99 by 27 points difference. With this victory, a very important victory to the Lakers. The Lakers improved to a 48-30 record, and the Thunder fell to a 64-14 record. In the overall statistics, the Lakers scored a 55% from field goal, amazing. They scored 22 triples, but 15 of these 22 were in the first half, and the Lakers only went 17 times to the free throws, and they scored 12 of them. Amazing. And the Thunder didn't play a very great basketball in the offense because they scored less than 10 points, something were for them. They allowed 26 points. These are a more weird because the Thunder has been the best defense, where they scored 43% from free goal. They scored 12 triples, and they only scored 9 points from the free throws. And about the Lakers lost the paint, but in the end, they won the game, and the Lakers had six steals and 15 turnovers. And now about the individual statistics, the best player was Luka Doncic with 30 points. Remember that the Luka Doncic always plays a tremendous game against the Thunders, and this was magnificent for the Lakers. The second best scorer was Austin Reeves with 20 points. The third best was LeBron James with 19 points, and the fourth best was Dorian Finney-Smith with 14 points, and Vincent was the other one with 12, and Rui Hachimura finished with 11 points. So you can see here that six players scored more than 10 points, and for that reason the Lakers won this game. But always remember that the victory was led by Luka Doncic. So what happened with this victory was a very important victory, because now the Lakers improved to a 48-30 record. They have a back-to-back victories, and this is great because the Lakers in this moment stayed in the third place in the conference. So now the Lakers have two game the 2 game advantage against the Nuggets, and 2.5 game advantage against the Warriors. Why this difference? Because the Lakers have a 1 game difference, but they won the series against the Nuggets and the Warriors, and for that reason they have the difference. So this is very important because the next week will be the last week in the NBA 2024-2025 season, and the Lakers will have a very tremendous week. Because what happened this week? The Lakers this week finished with a 3-1 record, where they defeated the Rockets, the Pelicans, and the Thunders, and they only lost against the Warriors, and this was a very hurtful loss, because with this loss they led to leave the Warriors. For that reason, the Lakers still have the possibility to fall to the playing zone if the Lakers don't have a very great week in the next week. So, how I told you, the next week is the last week of the season, and the Lakers will have a very very tough week, because the next week the Lakers will play 4 games, where the Lakers will play the first game. This next Thursday, in April 8th, the Lakers will stay in Oklahoma, and they will play a second game against Oklahoma. Well, the third game of the season against the Oklahoma City Thunder, but the second game in 3 days, where the Lakers will play against the Oklahoma City Thunder and Oklahoma, and 20 o'clock Eastern time. Well, the Lakers defeated today the Oklahoma City. For that reason, the series is 1-1. In this moment, the Thunders clinched the first set in the Western Conference with the best record in the conference and in the league, 64-14. The problem is that they have a back-to-back losses against the Rockets and the Lakers. So I think that the Thunders will want to take revenge against what happened today, and I don't see the Thunder have a 2 straight losses. So for that reason, I think that the Lakers are going to lose this game. Later, the Lakers will play back-to-back games, where the next Wednesday, April 9th, the Lakers will travel to Dallas, where they will play against the Dallas Mavericks, and 19:30 Eastern time. Remember that the Lakers and the Mavericks had only played 2 games before this game, where each team had won each game. The Mavs won the first game on Dallas, and the Lakers won the second game on Los Angeles. In this moment, the Dallas Mavericks are in the 9th place in the playing zone with a 38-41 record, and for them, this is very important game, because if not, they still have possibilities to be eliminated. But the most probably they are gonna to qualify to the playing. Sorry. So this is gonna to be a very important and emotional game for Luka Doncic, because this is the first time that the Luka Doncic will visit the Dallas after the deadline trade that happened in February. So remember that the Dallas and the Mavs faced in the beginning, in the last month, where the Lakers defeated the Mavs. So this will be a very emotional game, but I think that because Luka Doncic will want to improve his basketball level, and to send a message to the Dallas Mavericks front office that this was an error to send to Los Angeles. I think that the Lakers are going to win this game by 2 or 3 point difference. Later, the Lakers will travel back to Los Angeles with the next Friday, April 11, the Lakers will receive the Houston Rockets and Los Angeles, California, and the Crypto.com, and the 20-30 Eastern time. Remember that the Rockets in this moment are in the second place in the Western Conference with a 51-27 record. Remember that the Lakers and the Rockets have played on 2 games before this game. The Rockets won the first game where they defeated the Lakers by 4-point difference. This game was the last January, and this last Monday the Lakers defeated the Rockets by 6-point difference. So I think that this will be a very close game. Let's see if the Lakers is still this in before this game in the Friday. The Lakers still have possibilities to reach the second set to reach the Rockets, but it looks very difficult. So I think that this will be a close game, but because the Lakers will play at home, I think that the Lakers are going to win this game by 1 or 2 point difference. And the Lakers will close the week and the season the next Sunday, April 13, where the Lakers will travel to Portland, where the Lakers will play against the Portland Trail Blazers and 15:30 Eastern time. Remember that the Lakers and the Portlands have won 3 games each one, and the Lakers have won the 3 games. 2 games were played in Los Angeles, and 1 game was played in Portland. In this moment, the Portland Trail Blazers still have possibilities to qualify to the play-in, but this looks very difficult because they are in the 12th place with a 34-44 record, and they are 3.5 games below the last spot in the play-in, the Sacramento Kings, and it looks very difficult or impossible to qualify. So I think that in 1 week from now, the Portland Trail Blazers are going to be officially eliminated. So I think that the Lakers are going to take advantage of that, and the Lakers, I think, are going to win this game by more than 3-point difference. So I think that the Lakers are going to win 3 games out of the 4 games, that they will play the next week, and I think that this will be enough to the Lakers to finish in the 3rd place in the conference, but let's see. So in this video I talk about that today the Lakers visited the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they didn't have any problem and defeated the accumulated the Thunders by 27-point difference, 126-99. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 48-30 record. They still stay in the 3rd place with a 48-30 record. This is important because the Nuggets and the Warriors and even the Timberwolves and Clippers and Grizzlies are still in the hunt to the Lakers, because if the Lakers have a bad week the next week, the Lakers could fall to the play-in zone. So this week the Lakers have a great week because they finished with a 3-1 record. They defeated the Rockets, the Pelicans, and the Thunders, and they lost against the Warriors. The next week will be a very tough week against the Lakers because they will play against 3 teams that are in the play-in or playoff zone, and against 1 team, the Trailblazers, they are in the hunt to enter to the play-in. So I think that the Lakers will lose against the Thunders, but I think that the Lakers will defeat the Mavericks, the Rockets, and the Trailblazers. For that reason, I think that the Lakers will finish in the 3rd set in the Western Conference in the end of the season. But let's see. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me on any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. Gibran.